Good morning. It has been 2 years, I think, or maybe more. I honestly don't even know, since my last YouTube video. There are things that I know now that I didn't know then, especially around posting my kids. I never did anything that didn't feel good. Honestly, looking back on the content, there's nothing that I shared then that doesn't feel like completely innocent, but people on the internet are weird, and I was not comfortable with like the parasocial relationships people were having with my kids, because I just want them to be mine and my husband's, and that's it. So I've been saying that I was going to do this for a really long time. I'm finally going to get back into it, kind of forcing myself to, because I've come up with every reason why I can't or I shouldn't, but things are going to be a little different now. No sharing my kids' faces, maybe not sharing their names. I don't know, I'm probably gonna slip up on that, but we'll see what I can do, and not showing their bedrooms, but still sharing my personal life, my experiences, and what feels good there. So much has changed, probably more than I could tell you while I'm just like sitting right here. We've got so much going on today. It is free movie day at the movie theater. They're playing Spider-Man and my kids are really excited about it. So we're gonna go to our local movie theater at the beach and watch that. And then we have gymnastics today and just a ton to do around the house. So come along with me and I will try to fill you in as we go.
My window is open. And my favorite color is blue. What? Oh, the front of the car. On the outside of the car.
Let's see if I can fix my nails and pay some bills and talk to you guys at the same time, because I have a lot to catch up on here at home, but I also have a lot to catch you guys up on. And the girls did my nails with like kids craft nail polish at the 4th of July, and it's so bad. This has got to end now. I've been trying to think back on what life looked like last time I made a video, and honestly I can't remember. One of the things I really can't remember was, had Millie, our dog, passed away yet? Which I think would have been, was it 2 or 3 years ago now? Maybe it was 3. But she passed away. I got her as a senior dog, so she was pretty old as is. Not like a huge surprise to us, but nonetheless extremely hard, because she was there when both of our babies came home from the hospital. She was the best girl, and for a while there my husband was 110% sure that he would never have another dog. And then one day he just changed his mind. I was like, I want a dog, and he was like, absolutely not. And I started showing him pictures. He was like, okay, sure. Like, it was not even hard to change his mind at all. And we started off with one, but as you guys probably could tell from me making the dog food bowls earlier, now we have 2. And I can't wait to show them to you. They're so cute. The first one, Dolly, we got her at the farmer's market in town on a Saturday last September. And she was just a little puppy. She was so tiny. And they said she was a hound. She was not. She's not a hound at all. She gained weight very rapidly and got huge, and I was like, okay, what is she? We did a DNA test, and she is a Great Pyrenees, a Husky, and a Pit Bull. So definitely not going to be hound size. She was very high energy, very sweet, so gentle and good with the kids. Honestly, she does a fantastic job, but we felt kind of bad because she had all this energy. It really seemed like she needed a buddy, and my husband really wanted a hound. So we found a Beagle Blue Tick Hound mix available at a shelter like an hour away. And he just up and decided, he's like, I'm going to get her. Her name was Noelle, because it was around Christmas time. So you know how they do like the Christmas promotions and they give all the new dogs Christmassy names if that's when they come in. And we just call her Elle. She's so tiny and cute. I think she's probably around 4. They didn't really know. The only problem with Elle is that she is a runner. And she just turned our lives upside down so quickly. Like, Dolly was really easy to train and has always stayed close by. She can go outside with me without a leash and she'll just stay right next to me. Elle is not like that. She's got that beagle in her and she just goes. She will run, and we have lost her so many times. She has a GPS collar on her, thankfully, and that helps us keep track of her when she gets out, because she loves to go in the middle of the woods, and that's always really fun when you live in North Carolina, and a place where it's not really uncommon for people to protect their properties with firearms. It's always super fun and cool and chill when your dog runs into the middle of some stranger's property and you have to try to enter and get permission to go get them. She's lucky that we love her a lot, but they're so cute. I can't wait for you to see them. In fact, we should probably do that. Come. Oh no! This is Elle. Little girl. Are you gonna sit pretty long enough for me to introduce you? Oh, excuse me. Oh, you're so pretty. How'd you get so beautiful? What about you, sissy?
Come on. Like, see what they're doing. Huh? Oh. What's your problem?
Alright, it's almost time to go to gymnastics. Today has been so crazy productive, and it feels so good because I really needed to have a productive day at home for so long, and we still managed to fit in time for a movie and going to gymnastics, which is awesome. The house got power washed, which I feel so bad with the guy who power washed our house because my kids did not put away their bikes. He ran over their bikes with the trailer, which he felt so awful about and offered to pay for them. But honestly, I was just so wrapped up in the fact that, like, somebody else ran over the bikes, because I've run over one of their bikes before, and my husband never let me hear the end of it. He's like, oh my god, you don't pay attention, you're just like blowing through the driveway. Like, people run over bikes all the time, and now I finally have the validation that people totally do run over bikes all the time. In fact, he ran over 2 bikes, so it wasn't really me. It happens to people every day. But I've gotten all the laundry done. I vacuumed. I didn't have to mop because I mopped yesterday. That's not really an everyday thing, but I do have to vacuum every single day because of the dogs. Dishes are done. The majority of the house, except for the kids' wing, is clean. The girls have just been playing really hard over there and playing Barbies all day, and it's trashed, but they've kept themselves really occupied and been playing really nicely together, so I don't care. It does not matter. That'll be a tomorrow problem. I do have to do it tomorrow because we have company coming into town, and I need to go ahead and knock that out to get the guest room ready. I think last time, like years ago, obviously, I'm pretty sure even the crib was still in that room. Yeah, they didn't share a room and the crib was still there. So yeah, a lot has changed since last time I filmed a YouTube video, obviously. But they share a room now. They love it. It's fantastic, which is why when I said I'm not going to show you the kids' rooms, I did show you that room because that's not a kids' room anymore. That's our guest room, which works out great because everybody always wants to visit me, especially this time of the year because we live at the beach. It's so nice to know that my friends are always going to come to me so that they can get like boat privileges and stuff like that, and I don't have to worry about going on vacation in the summertime. I can just chill here and everybody heads our way. I'm gonna go get the girls leotards and waters, and then we're gonna head out and I'll do a dinner order. I think we're gonna do Chick-fil-A tonight. We're too busy today. It's gonna be a chicken nugget day, so you're gonna pick up a Chick-fil-A order with us.
Okay, I'll show my cool friend tomorrow.
All right, the house isn't perfect. There's still a lot that I need to be doing at the house, but there's a play gym today, like free play at our gymnastics studio, where you can just pay $10 and the kids can run free, which is amazing because it feels like the hottest day of the year. Plus it's gonna be a really late night. My husband's not gonna be home until late, so I just need to do something to get the kids out of the house, and then groceries will get delivered about an hour after we get back, so I can go ahead and get dinner prepped and ready while I'm doing some cleaning. So come along with me and maybe we'll run some cool errands while we're out, who knows. Got no bars. Got goldfish.
Daddy, got the goldfish.
Would you like some?